Продолжим.
Андерсон, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio
Радио вышло
stopped
из строя, а
working, and
вода
then flooding just
куда-то
disappeared.
пропала.
Crazy forest.
Чертов лес.
Is this
Это тот,
who
о
I
ком я думаю?
think it is?
Casey,
Кейси,
say hello
поздоровайся
to
с
Alan
Аланом
Wake.
Уэйком.
Mr. Wake, this is
Мистер Уэйк,
Special
это
Agent
специальный
Alex Casey.
Алекс
He'll
Кейси.
escort you to our
Он
car.
проведет вас к машине.
Casey, I'll meet you there right
Сейчас
after I take a
смотрюсь
look
немного,
around.
встретимся
If the
позже.
flooding's receded,
Если
there might
вода
be
ушла,
evidence we missed
возможно,
earlier.
удастся найти что-то. Окей,
See you there.
до скорого. Мы перезаряжаем Уидзапамизоху.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Блин, я забыл, как здесь. Блять, настройки, подсказки. Бег камера. Вещей. Так. Бой. ТВ, история. Это понятно. Параметры. Управление. Действие. Использовать. Прицел. Выстрел. Перед фонарик. Включение яркости.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Не спешите. Оба. Блинский. Вот так. Уидзапамизоха всегда работает. В любой непонятный...
A creepy twig sculpture?
Уидзапамизоха, он...
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Ого.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Знаете, они похожи на нас только внешне. Разом они подобны животным. Наша задача переловить их и выпотрошить жить. Нах.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years,
Сейчас
shows up
бывает его
murdered,
труп,
and then turns into a
который
monster.
превращается в монстра.
After I stopped
И когда я
Nightingale,
остановил
a
Найтингела,
writer who's
вдруг появился
also been
писатель,
missing for
который
13
тоже
years
пропал
turns up.
13 лет назад.
What's the connection?
Есть ли здесь какая-то связь?
What kind of case is this?
Что за дело я расследую? Я убил Найтингела, у меня не было выбора, он превратился в монстра. После этого озеро Калдрон успокоилось. Все это полная бессмыслица. На берегу мы обнаружили Алана Уэйка, писателя, пропавшего 13 лет назад. Надеюсь, он сможет объяснить, что тут происходит.
These stashes could
В этих
contain clues about the
схронах
cult.
могут улики против
Better
культа.
keep an eye out for
Надо
more.
еще как такие поискать. При записках с прямым культистом не воспринимать жертв как людей.
That's not right.
Угу. Вот так вот. Блин. Схуяль ты выключаешься, блядь. Тебе кто-то разрешал выключаться? Или что, блядь? Или я долбоёб, блядь? Что за хуйня? Да. Пойдем дальше. Игра сохранена. Оба, серый волк, блядь. Я ж тебе ебальник сломаю. Чё, блядь?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Серый волк. Куда нам надо? Читаем страницы. Так и посветила фонарем на странное темное все такое же, как Найтингел оставил в ним что-то притаилось. Она встала на цыпочки, чтобы быть поближе. Ее ослепило, как солнце, но наоборот, тьма засветила. Да внезапно все изменилось. Вещество повлияло на свет. Ответная реакция руки. Рука Саги дернулась. Наг захотел, чтобы ее луч пронзил темную материю, сжег ее. Это, короче, старое, да? Мы просто не нашли его. Куда нам надо? Оба. Мы же можем так делать. Я себе, блядь. Ступенька Михаил Петрович. Я просто не знаю, куда. Куда я иду просто, блядь. В последний момент согласно включая перед самым сетом. Езжу. И себе у него не было. Не то бинокль, не то подзорка, не то еще какая-то фигура. Писал. Меня не заметил. Но и я и к лучшему. Лишнее внимание мне ни к чему. Сегодня лов. Старая резиновая какая лоша. Все знакомые психи снова бродят по окрестности. Прошли мимо, как обычно. Тот доставил молчаливый брат. Даже рыбы его не замечают. То есть я должен там что-то на затопленном этом найти, а если не найду, вернуться должен, да? Ладно. Пойдем. Я иду правильно вообще. Ага, сюда не пройти. Пойдем еще раз речку исследуем, может что-нибудь найдем. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Так, мы откуда-то отсюда вышли, по-моему. Даже? Да. М-м. Назад и направо. Вот так. Теперь смотрим, куда мы идем. По дороге и налево. Угу. Угу. Так. Ну, это мы исследовали, правильно? Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп. Что-то вот с этой физикой чуть-чуть проебались они. FBI. Вы здесь долго стоять будете, да? Ладно. Всегда надо возвращаться на место преступления, кстати, да. Я же детектив, ёпте. Ладно. Короче, я не знаю, вроде мы все обыскали. Вроде. А у меня быстрого перемещения нет?
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway. Okay.
Пока записать, поговорить парадокс Зиона. В списке ненавистных ему микрофонов появились новые фамилии. Хемингуэй был какой. Доберусь до тебя, найду тебя, заставлю заплатить. Ты фруктов ляпался. Он спустился в туннеле из темного города в океан тьмы. Следующая остановка — станция Кельден-стрит. Что-то загрохотало. Не поезд. Платформу замедлились тельнить. Культ писателя поджидал его. Культ слова. Рядом с ним соткался культист. Несу его слово в своем сердце, пока он не разрешит, мы тебя в озеро не пропустим. Его поймают, убьют. Он попался, он не попался. Он переродился в гневе. Он был потерян, но восстал. Пришел, чтобы отыскать выключатель. Вернулся из озера, которое не было озером. У меня какие задачи, кстати? Мы ее исследовали, правильно? И вернуться надо. Мы можем быстро как-то перемещение использовать? Не можем. просачивалась там, где история зажгла воображение, подбросила дров в огонь страха. Стены реальности истончились. Страх познавших насилие города. Где истину густо вымыслом, где искусство создало иное повествование настолько правдоподобное, что люди поверили в нее, прониклись и боятся. Вот, еще что-то нашли, что хуево, что ли? Всегда возвращайтесь на места. Блин, тут, короче, ну, не получается, типа, на опычах. Нужно все внимательно изучать, все внимательно смотреть. Блин, если честно, хорошая игра. Страшно, но у меня ствол есть. Сюда иди, ты, петушара, блядь. Ты чё, блядь? Ты хоть знаешь, блядь, с кем ты воюешь? Ты не туда воюешь, блядь. Лошок, блядь. Бездак, блядь, на волке своем. Пиздец, блядь. На СД он букует, блядь. Лучшего в мире in the world. Так, дальше нам. По большой центральной аллее. Нихуя, блядь. Все хуево, вызывайте врача. Че ты орешь? Пойдем спросим, как дела. Будь за помизёху делать. Следы постороннего сигнал перенаправлен к неизвестному передатчику. Последствия вмешательства ликвидированы. Сам факт вызывает беспокойство. Сообщу отделу расследования. Оставляю запись на случай, если меня кто-то сменит. Если вы читаете это, проверьте оборудование на предмет постороннего вмешательства. Может стоит добавить дополнительный слой металлической оболочки, чтобы обязать технику этим. Стивен Ли, старший техник.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Lunchbox again. Снова, значит, типа. Я англичанин, чё бы. Чё там? Я гай, блядь, да? Брайтон Фолл возвращаемся.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Раз. Сразу говорю, я в норме. Чё за хрень?
Hey, Mom.
Не ругайся, папа
Before you
зря
say
тебе
anything,
написал.
I'm totally
Логан мне
fine.
сообщение не
Don't freak
приходило.
out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Что происходит?
Logan?
Я в полном
No one
порядке.
texted me.
Просто поскользнулась.
What's going on?
Ничего ужасного не
I'm totally
случилось.
fine. I slipped, that's all.
Передай
God,
эту
it's
косу.
not the end of the
Ага.
world.
Put your
Пап,
father on the phone.
мама зовет.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Сказал, с души ударилась. У нее небольшое сотрясение.
Logan slipped in the
Я с
shower
нее
and
глаз не
bumped her
сложил.
head.
К
She has
счастью,
a slight
услышал звук
concussion,
падения,
but
а то она
I'm
могла...
keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her
Дэвид,
fall. She could have
почему ты не
drowned.
позвонил? Я
Jesus,
пытался.
David? Why
Не
didn't you
смог
call?
дозвониться. С ней
I
все в порядке.
tried. It didn't go through. She's fine.
Голос какой-то
really.
напряженный.
But
Нет,
what about you?
просто
You
дело
sound
попало
stressed.
странное, вот и все.
No, it's just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey.
Просто передай, что я люблю ее.
Want to say
Пока.
bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye.
Блять, и скринить не врать. Ух ты.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name
Имя
has been
автора,
scratched out
который
pretty
выморал путем
violently,
довольно яростно.
but your name can still
Нам
be
удалось
made out
разобрать
underneath.
ваше имя.
Scratched out.
Выморал.
Yeah. Scratch.
Ага, это все скретч.
Did you write these
Мистер,
pages,
вы
Mr.
написали
Wake?
I'm
этот
trying
текст. Я
to
пытаюсь
remember it.
вспомнить.
It's a
У меня было
crazy
все
jumble,
перепутано.
like a nightmare.
Как в ночном кошмаре.
It doesn't make
Бессмыслица
sense.
какая-то.
I remember.
Я помню.
I remember.
Я помню. Шоку. Спасибо, спасибо. Добро пожаловать. Сегодня у нас замечательный гость.
Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
Well, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what it's not a
Что же
lake, it's
значило
an
ваше?
ocean.
Это не
really
озеро,
means.
это
You and me
океан.
both.
Well, our
Мы
wait is
оба
over.
действительно ожидаем,
Your new
придет.
book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own? That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind? Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Шесть, шесть, пять. Попробуем. Трехзначный пароль. Изи.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that?
Что
A message?
это было? Сообщение.
Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Что от тебя?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this. Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Блять. 565. 565.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again if the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I needed to find another way out. The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Нормально. Хватит на сегодня, у меня голова уже болит. Остановить.